We fixing to make this town real smoking.
All right, so we're gonna rate these outfits. The chat doesn't want me to. They want me to continue button mashing and playing Tekken, but I think it looks cool though. I seen some people were saying like, "Oh, it hurts my eyes. It looks terrible." But I don't know, bro. You got to remember that everyone who plays this game is like 50. So what they think is terrible is actually fire. Okay, look, I'm not gonna rage bait you guys like that, but I do think you guys are a little bit over exaggerating. Oh, a tier list as well? Yeah, see, you guys are low-key trolling, bro. That's fire. You guys don't think that that's fire? No need for a tier list? I think this is dope. It makes this trash outfit looks better. Asuka's outfit is normally like bad, but that's good right there. Let me just look at a couple more. Y'all some haters, bro. Tekken players really dislike everything. I think this is kind of cool. Let me see hers. Oh, hers look kind of crazy. Hers is like, I like how it's not just the same. I like how it's not the same like texture. It's different textures each time. I wonder what made them decide which texture to put on and which texture not to put on. With this one too, you can see the jiggle physics going crazy with Oz's in it. Crazy how cheap these were to make too. Yeah, they were super cheap. I know how they made it. I think Dell and another modder explained to me how they make these. Basically what you do is Unreal Engine has a like skin system, like a skin, like you can add skins to outfits, right? Like textures is what it's called. That's the word, textures. You can add textures. And they just add the texture, and they probably just whip this up in like, you know, Photoshop or Word, whatever they use to create textures, and then they put those textures in the game, and then they just applied it to the characters. Yeah, it was very simple. I think it was very, very easy to do. But I mean, I personally don't like be like, like this Brian Free one's dope too. So far, all of these has been pretty cool. I'm not gonna look at this and be like, easy to make. That's lame. Like, in my opinion, bro, I think they should put more of these into the game, and allow people to use them in tournaments, and then that way you have a bunch of different outfits for people to use in tournaments. I think they should have like there should be like 6 of these in the game by now. This Claudio one's kind of lame though. I will admit, this Claudio one's kind of lame. It kind of has the same texture as the Yoshimitsu, but it doesn't fit him. It doesn't fit him. I do like the pants, but I don't like the brown on the shoulders and the part coming off the shoulders. But yeah, they should have more of these recolors. Obviously, I wouldn't want them to charge for all of it. I would want them to, you know, give it to the players for free or at a very good deal because of how easy it is to make. But I think that this is kind of like a thing that's missing with Tekken 8 is having these outfits, these alternate outfits for tournament players to use. I think I made a couple of shorts already where I was talking about how all the pro player. Oh, see, this Devil Jin one's cold, bro. The Devil Jin one is cold. Like I was talking about how the we all know Kaisuke, right? One of the best Kazuyas on the planet. Kaisuke usually rocks the white Kazuya fit, and that's what he's known for. But you used to have that same trend with every character, where every character was known for rocking P1, P2, P2 1 alt, P2 alt. And that's kind of gone with Tekken. Everyone just, you know, kind of uses the same thing. And I think that added I don't know why they don't also allow all of the outfits that's used that's sold in the shop to be like in tournaments, because they have a specific tournament mode for this game. And I don't know why they don't allow tournament players for that tournament mode. Why don't they make all the skin shops free? The shop skins free. This Dragunov one's cool. It's unique, which is the real reason why I like it. I don't think we've seen one with this kind of like color texture to it. And I also think this fits Dragunov. It still keeps that brown element to him. That one fits Dragunov. I like it. I don't know. It's crazy that people like hate on this so much. I do think at times players are like over hating something. And I mean, but me, bro, I'm the Yoshimitsu main. I like Yoshimitsu. I like swords. I got a hamster in my brain that's running like 10 miles per hour or something like that. So it's like, I get it, right? This isn't for everyone, but just because it's not for everyone doesn't mean that some players want to like it. Yeah, see, this one's fire for Fangwet too. Like, that's the thing. Tekken players are like, no, I don't want this, but it's like there's other people who will want it. This is really good. These are really cool. Like, this one is fire for Fangwet. Like, there's a couple of these that's like on another level, and I hope they allow people to use these in tournaments, because it's like fire. That Fangwet one might, like, if we were doing a tier list, that Fangwet one would be at the top because it just fits him so much with the vibes and the color. That was a nice one, you know. And then also too, the thing that would take too long, and we kind of can't do it right now, but these look different in certain stages. Like the lighting hits different. Like this Hot Rock one's kind of weak. This one, like, did they even try? This Hot Rock one's kind of weak. Did they even try? Come on, did you guys even try with that one? Hot Rock players got robbed. That one's lame. That one's lame. That's the first one that's like I would actually classify as lame. Yeah, but when you look at them in different stages, they look different. Kind of like Marizu's skin. She's not dark enough, and then when you look at her on a different stage, oh, she's a chocolate queen. All of that, right? Jack better look crazy. Jack better look crazy. And I think he actually has multiple parts because his eyepieces. Where's the eyepiece? I don't see his eyepiece here, but it's supposed to be here somewhere. I don't know. We'll just change the what's called. Come on, y'all not feeling this? Y'all not feeling this? I could see someone who's been playing Tekken since Tekken 3 like being so upset by this. I think that's kind of sick though. I think that's kind of sick. The one that kind of looks like diamond texture are the best ones. The ones that are diamond textures are the best ones for sure. I'll check out a couple of these. We won't look at all of them because this will be like way too long to do that. Someone just had this idea of like looking at them and rating them. What I will say is that this Jin one that they showed in the promotional picture looks terrible. I think it's kind of like Harong as well, where it doesn't suit him. I think they should have gave him something different. This color palette don't suit him. It doesn't suit him at all. It doesn't suit him at all. But me too though. I kind of just dislike Jin's fit overall in Tekken. I dislike Jin's fit going back for a very, very long time. So it's not like maybe it's just a fit that I dislike. I just think it's not for me. The fit is for Jin mains. Jin mains love the fit. Yoshi mains, we probably ain't gonna like it, so that's what it's there for. It's not for me, it's for you, Let me look at Jun Kazama's. Yeah, see, I don't like this one either. I don't know. This brown color doesn't fit everyone. This brown color doesn't fit everyone. I wonder what was the thought process behind giving characters their color. We'll look at Kazuya because he's like super popular and whatnot. What is another character that would be interesting to look at? Hey, Kazuya low-key doesn't have a neck either. You guys ever notice that? How people talk about Asuka's neck, but Kazuya low-key doesn't have a neck. Look at that neck. Where that neck at, Kazuya? Kazuya low-key ain't got a neck either. That's when all the Kazuya mains like, yeah, he does. It's just a collar. I'm like, This one's fire though. This one's actually really fire for Kazuya. This one's really, really, really fire. That one's really fire. I should do a Twitter post. Let me switch it back to this position. I should do a Twitter post and say whose neck is longer, Asuka or I'm gonna do that actually. I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison with those two idiots, and I'm gonna put all the Kazuya mains on blast. Everybody be talking trash about Asuka's neck. Let's do a side-by-side comparison with but it's okay because it makes him masculine. Yeah, all right, Dale, you done it, Dale. I was gonna try to gaslight all of Twitter, but I won't do that. Okay, what characters do I want to look at? I want to look at Lily. Let's look at Lily, and let's see what her fit looks like. There's a couple of characters who I think it's important, with them being like kind of the faces of the game, or like very important to the game. I think it's important that they look like as best as possible all the time. Yeah, like this Lily one is slaying. This Lily one, I'm gonna do the hand thing. It's slaying. Get him, girl. That one's fire. I like that one. We need Lily to be on point all the time. And another character is Reyna. Let me see what Reyna looks like. If Reyna doesn't look good, bro, I'm gonna be big mad, bro. I'm gonna be big mad. I'll be having high expectations for these characters, bro. Like these characters are like important to, and their depiction is important. And I feel like Tekken be dropping the ball sometimes with their depiction, and it makes me upset because like these characters are so awesome, and I want everyone to see why they're so awesome. This random one's fire. This random one's fire. This random one's is insane. That's insane. That random one's like one of the best ones too. Let me see another good one. What's another one? What's another good one? Oh, Anna, huh? Anna better be cooking. Anna better be cooking, bro. I wish that they would add these textures to the alternate outfits as well. Like, I think that would go a long way, is if they added it to the alternate. Like Anna's like, where is it? Anna's this fit. Like if they added the texture to this fit as well, and then even this dress, and then once again put all of that stuff in the shop or in tournament mode so people could use it, because that's 4 outfits. And then if you give it an alternate color like this, that then becomes 8. This one's fire. This one's fire. Like think about that. If they doubled, that's what they really should have did for this pack. For this pack, they should have doubled how all the characters have 4 outfits. All of those 4 outfits should have received an Aurora. That would have been really, really good. That would have been, that animal was really good too, though. That's what they should have done. Shoulda, coulda, the main man woulda. Okay, let's check OG Heihachi. I want to check Armor King too. We'll check Armor King after this. There's so many characters in this game. How many characters? 40? A lot of characters. A lot of characters. Let's see. Heihachi, his better look cool. His hair is gonna be his hair is gonna change too. Hair. Clothing, entire body. Let's see what that look like. I like it. I like it. I wasn't expecting it, but I think it looks cool. His might have he might have been a character you would want to give to Dirty Brown. You probably would have wanted to give him a Dirty Brown. That was not bad. Yeah, it's not bad, but I wonder what his would look like Dirty Brown. Let's look at Armor King, because Armor King got the full attire on, and I want to see how they texturize. I think the more armor and clothing the character has, definitely the better it will look. If you just have like pants on like Brian Fury, they're working with the minimum, right? So can you not change his mask? I gotta de-equip some of this stuff from Armor King. Okay, entire body. That's cool. And actually the way that I have it with the red sticking out the back, that's fire too. You low-key should be able to switch his Jaguar mask. You can't do that? Why didn't they Aurora his Jaguar mask? Am I missing it, or did they not do that? Couldn't you change the color of the mask in previous games? So that's not a feature in this one. That's not a feature in this one. Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Missed opportunity for sure. No, you couldn't? I thought you could with King. With King in his full leopard suit, I thought you were able to color it. Maybe that was just the leopard suit and it wasn't the actual head. So I think it was the leopard suit. Okay, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much these outfits. We looked at probably about half of these, a little under half. We're not going to look at all of them. But I like it. Even though most players will say like, who cares and whatnot, I care, you know? And I'm happy they did this. I think they should do more of it, but give more, right? Because like Dale said, this is pretty easy to do. And since it's easy to do more of it if you're going to charge. But if you're just going to do this quantity, maybe just do more of it for free. But I like it.